You cut off, take it back there. How y'all doing? Y'all glad to be alive, make some noise. Y'all glad to be alive. Want somebody there with you? Somebody? Oh, it's okay. All right, cool. Now, how you doing? My name's Spunky Ross, and I can't wait from Miami, Florida to be here with y'all good for. He talking about I came from Florida. I said, I ain't come from Florida. I came from Miami, nigga. That's the difference. Nigga talk about I ain't. Nigga introduced me like I wasn't shit. And y'all clap for me like I wasn't shit. Sir, I see, I was watching you, sir. You clap for me like I wasn't. So this is what I'm gonna do. What's your name, boss? John. This is what I'm gonna do for you, John. You and the little Real Housewives of Pool right here. I wanna do that. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk back on stage, bro. Now feel me, family. I'm gonna walk back on stage. I'm about to reintroduce myself. Cause he did a phenomenal job, but you clapped me like I wasn't shit, bro. You clapped up on the table. And I was watching you, bro. You clapped up on the table and everything. I don't like that shit. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to reintroduce myself, and y'all finna clap at me like I'm y'all favorite comedian in this bitch. Cause I ain't gotta be here. Alright? But I'm here. Now, I was in Tampa, Florida last night. There was 3,000 people in that bitch. Yeah, now I'm in the motherfucking Pool of Georgia with 24 people in the IHOP. With a good like IHOP, but I like this shit. And we gonna have some fun in this thing, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm about to reintroduce myself, and y'all finna clap for me like I'm y'all favorite comedian. Or I swear to goodness, I'm gonna stop the show and I'm gonna talk about everybody in this bitch one by one. Start with you, nigga, I swear to goodness. You like going with your bullshit home, man. Damn, you know YN, nigga. I know I see the chain, you a YN. Alright? You got me, bro? Joy, you got me? Alright, cool, here we go. Going on stage. Excuse me, I'm just like that. DJ, get me queued up, man. Come to the stage, you might see me on BET. Oh, nigga, stop! Y'all give it up a DJ do what the fuck you want to do over here. Nigga, playing the music, I ain't telling you, nigga. Wait till I introduce myself, nigga. Come to the stage, you might have seen them on BET's Comedy View. You might have seen them on Def Comedy Jam. You might have seen them on the Oprah Winfrey Show. You might have seen me, but I ain't been on none of that shit. But I'm in Pool of Georgia, I need everybody to start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, start clapping. Give it up to Spunky!
Cause we got the key to the streets.
I'm asking y'all glad to be alive, make some noise. Yeah, might have a goddamn crowd. I'm looking around the room, boys. Grown folks in here. Grown folks over 35 make some noise. Woo, man, it's my type of crowd right here, man. Let me tell you something. Listen, I love doing comedy for grown folks, John. I'm explaining to you why. Cause I don't like the new music they got going on nowadays. Remember back in the day, I don't know how old you is, fam, but you about my age, right? I don't really like new music. You ever notice these new rappers be going platinum for making weird ass noises in the song, man? They got no lyrics like we used to have back in the day. They just make weird noises and go platinum. Like the song he brought me up to. I don't even know the song. But the man made a noise in the song no man should ever make under no circumstances. Now, I'm going to ask the DJ to play the song one more time. Somebody at Pool about to explain to me what this noise is. Play the song, DJ. You got it? Play it again, DJ. Come here, bro. Let me say, who's that nigga right now? He's a goddamn genius. Joe, who's the dude in the song that say, like the DJ said, something's missing in the song, shit. Hey, call your homeboy and say, I can't stand this new music, man. I'll tell you why I don't like new music, bro, because they don't slow dance no more. How old you, bro? 36, grown man. How old you, fam? 37, grown men. Remember back in the day, we used to slow dance without woman did. I don't like these kids because they don't slow dance no more. Remember slow dancing? Remember slow dancing, John? Back in the day, we used to have a woman at the hospital dance, maybe slow dance. You smell the perfume, feel it on her body. And every man there did the same thing because you was a pervert. When your woman turn her head, you put your dick behind your belt, she feels you was working with, remember that thing? The damn man that you did that, she put your dick behind your belt, son. So what you want to feel she was working with, John? You don't take your kids or grandkids to a party and notice the boys and girls don't even dance with each other no more? The boys dance with the boys over there, the girls over there dancing with the girls. Remember at a party one time, sweetheart, I'm sitting there and I'm watching all the boys and the girls dance, right? There's one little boy, he's showing out. He doing all the girl dance. He bent over, he twerking, he doing splits, but he's doing it in front of all the other little boys. Right. So I'm sitting there and I'm frustrated. I ain't mad at the 8-year-old little boy, I'm mad at the adults, because didn't nobody say nothing to the little boy. I couldn't take it no more, fam. I jumped up. I said, you mean to tell me none of y'all gonna say nothing about this little boy dancing like a little girl in front of these boys? You mean to tell me all y'all adults in here, not one of y'all have a problem with this little boy dancing like a little girl in front of these boys? And a woman stood up. She snapped on me. Hey, sir, what's your problem? They're kids. It's a party. They're having a good time. Why are you so upset about it? I said, ma'am, first of all, because that's my son. So here's somebody popping his pussy on her hand saying, why is he popping his pussy and I'm here, man? Why is he popping his pussy and I'm here? I'm his father. Why the fuck is he doing that, son? I can't stand these kids, man. I don't like the new generation of women. Yeah, the women 25 under, I do not like these new generation of women. I'm gonna tell you why, sweetheart. Let me explain to you why. Because they so arrogant, you cannot hurt their feelings. Oh, let me tell you something. These new women, bro, you cannot hurt these little girl feelings, bro. I don't know what's wrong with this generation of women. They are so, I don't care how they look, how they dress. You cannot hurt them. You cannot embarrass these women for no reason at all. Too arrogant. Like this beautiful woman right here. If her man says something to her, he might hurt her feelings for about 2 or 3 days. She get over it, but he still hurt her feelings. Not these little young girls, you can't hurt their feelings for nothing. You think I'm lying? Go out to Puma tomorrow, see what these little young girls acting a fool, John, and just try to embarrass one of them. They talking loud. Just walk up to them. Girl, stop talking loud, acting like a little bitch, and a bad bitch, and what? And they keep money, bitch, and what? If they start talking, then they say, oh, that part. What part? That part. What part? That part. Period. Ski weed. Ski weed. What? Ski weed. You got embarrassed these fucking women, man. And I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the new generation of people just, they just kind of messed up. Even the young men, man. I got young boys, I try to raise them different. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing, like these you got sons now? What's the oldest? 10? And what's the youngest? Oh yes, he ain't really got no teenage no boys. Yeah, my son, what you got? You're a teenager? John, what you got? 17, 22. The boy? Boy, yeah, they assholes, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. You know they assholes too. You know for a fact they assholes, bro. See, here's the thing about the new generation of men, though, brother. Like, they be talking to their homeboys all day. You ever had a little kid, like, around you, bro? Like, he be like 12, 13 years old, he just be cursing for no reason, and you a grown-ass woman or man, the kid just sitting there, you be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, we didn't disrespect adults. You know what I'm saying? Even our parents. You know what I'm saying? We got mad at our parents. These kids talk about their parents. They're cussing like and everything. Back in the day, we ain't talk no crap. We talk crap, but it was in our room behind the door. We stick our little birdie and everything. But these little kids be talking so much crap to their homeboys that when they get around us, grown people, they don't even realize you are a grown man and a grown woman. Man, listen, my daughter's 17 years old, but she decided she want to start dating, right? So she asked me one day, she said, Dad, this boy want to take me out. I was like, look, man, I ain't letting nobody take you out that daddy ain't never beat before. You know what I'm saying? I said, invite him to the house, let me meet him, let me talk to him a little bit, let me see if he's even worth your time to take you out. She was like, all right, cool. She invited the dude to the house, she opened up the door, let him in, she ran upstairs to get dressed. I'm trying to have a little small talk with the dude, right, fam? Hey, bro, what's your name? He's like, Derek. I said, all right. I say, how old are you, Derek? He said, 17. I said, cool. I said, so you and my daughter went to school together. He said, no, we ain't never go to school together. So now I'm confused because I know my daughter don't do nothing, so I'm trying to figure out how you know my daughter now. So I said, well, y'all didn't go to school together. How you met my little daughter? Bro, this nigga looked at me and said, damn, where I met this little hoe at? Little hoe? I said, damn, this nigga called my daughter a hoe right in front of my face. Damn. I gotta go to court Thursday for that shit, Joe, right? Damn, I gotta go to court Thursday morning at 8 o'clock for this bullshit, right? Shit. And here's the thing, my daughter being 17 years old, I know sooner or later she was not having sex. And I'm a real father. Like, I understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, times change. I understand, like, I'm a real dude. I ain't no lame dude. I understand, like, my daughter gonna start having sex soon. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want my daughter to be in a situation that she don't know no better because her daddy ain't told her no better. You know what I'm saying? Because I know these little dudes out here, they'll tell you, oh, the condom don't fit. They ain't bring no condom. No, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm talking to my daughter about sex one day, and she, my daughter was on some, like, she never really had sex, but she was thinking about it. I was like, all right, whatever. I said, so this is what I'm gonna do. As a father, I'm gonna teach you how to put a condom on the dude, just in case he be talking about, oh, I don't know how to put the condom on. No, you ain't gonna do that. Oh, your daddy's gonna show you how to do it, just in case he on some bull crap, right, fam? I told my daughter, I said, hey, go in the kitchen and get me something that I can demonstrate on how to put the condom on. My daughter went to the kitchen and brought back a banana. I slapped out her hand. I said, you can't stop no curve dick. Hell no, you cannot stop no curve dick. Hell no. A curve dick how you paying bills around here, man. John, I don't know if you ever seen the curve dick, Joe, but that curve dick haven't been paying bills. Shit. I said, please, God, don't let my daughter stop no curve dick. Please. Look, some of them ladies over there, I remember that little curve dick I had in 95, people paying bills over this. That curve dick crazy. Young generation messed up, man. They messed up. And here's the thing. I be telling people, fellas and men, we gotta get back to being chivalrous. You gotta get back to treat your woman how a woman's supposed to be treated. You know what I'm saying, fam? You gotta get back to treat your woman how a woman's supposed to be treated. Opening doors, sending her roses and flowers, letting her know that there's somebody out here that love her all the time. But here's the problem. In our defense, women y'all so mean that can't nobody say nothing to y'all without y'all getting the attitude, and I don't like it. Like, okay, all right, pull the Georgia. If y'all agree with me, clap on this. I don't think no woman should ever pump her own gas if she got a man in the car with her. Turn it up. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you something, sweetheart. I don't care if you paying for the gas and he sleep, wake John ass up, make that man pump that goddamn gas. Ladies, I don't care if you got a 9-year-old boy in the car with you. Get that boy out of the car, teach that young man how to pump a woman gas. Fuck it, 6 months, get him out the car seat. He gotta learn. Fuck that kid, get him out the car seat. He gotta fucking learn. I'm at the gas station one day, fam, and I'm sitting there, and I'm finished pumping my gas and get ready to get in the car. I noticed a young lady over here, she pumping her own gas. 2 men up top, young men, they sitting on the car, they watching the lady pump gas. A dude on the other side of her, he about 5 feet away from her, he pumping her, he watched her pump the gas, right? He just sitting there, right? I go over there and I try to say something to the young lady because I'm frustrated because I see these 3 young men, they not being men. But lady, y'all so mean, can't nobody say nothing to you. John, all I did, I walked over there. I said, hey, sweetheart, she talking about, don't come over here with your little bullshit. I said, what are you doing? I said, hello, John, I ain't saying nothing. She said, but I know you finna say some bullshit. I said, no. I said, I'm just trying to figure out why you pump the gas by yourself. She said, because I'm a grown woman, I'm single. That's what you do when you're a grown woman, you pump gas by yourself. Well, I understand this, I'm a grown man. My daddy taught me well. My daddy said you treat a woman how a woman's supposed to be treated at all times. No matter how she treats you, you be a man, you treat a woman how a woman's supposed to be treated at all times. I said, sweetheart, I know you're frustrated with men. I know what's going on in the world with young men, but I'm a grown man, and I cannot sit here and let you pump this gas by yourself. I'm gonna stay here and watch you till you finish. over your goddamn gas. No. You gotta hang around young men though, man. Tell you, like young generation, we talk crap about it, but you gotta hang around them though, fam. You do. Cause they gonna let you know where you are in this world. John, how old are you, John? 46, yeah, grown man. You my age, bro. Melvin, how old are you? 46, grown men. You know what I'm saying? Like the young generation lets you know where you are in this world. I'm telling you, you gotta hang around. Because the young generation got nicknames for everybody. Bro, I'm playing basketball with the young generation one time. They picking teams. First captain was like, hey, let me get slime. Up dude was like, hey, let me get YN. Young nigga looked at me and say, hey, give me on. Oh, who the fuck is on? Niggas said, oh, pull your socks down, man. Why you got on jeans on the basketball court? Take your jeans on. Why you got on slippers? They get your ass over here. Oh, I said, they call me on. And I'm getting older, but here's the problem with getting older, man. Like our kids be calling us old and they don't understand, like we old, we get older gracefully. I'm saying, like, we look good to be our age. 46, that man, like, I didn't even think that man was 46. Man, them brothers look good, man, to be their age, man. We aging gracefully. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell people, man, like, I like coming to Georgia. Like, I'm from Miami, but I love coming to Georgia because Georgia got some of the coolest old people you ever met in your life. I don't know what's up with these old cats in Georgia, nigga, but these niggas be smooth. You ever talk to one of these old school niggas in Georgia? Niggas think they be thinking about being like 50, 60 years old. The niggas still think he can talk to a young girl. And y'all always know if niggas think he cool because y'all be doing this shit, but he talk to you like he gotta pee all the time. Nephew. Nigga be doing this, always got some slick shit that rhyme that don't make no sense to you, though. He said when these little young fine girl walking past, he got some shit that rhyme. Goddamn, little mama, turn around and see what you turning down. Get your ass out of here, old ass nigga. Come on, hey, bro. You know them old school cats, John. You know them old school cats always got some shit that rhyme that don't make no sense to you. You don't walk to an old school cat and ask him something simple. Nigga got some shit that rhyme. Go walk up to him, bro. How you doing? Shit, if you trying to do something for two something, get the fuck out of here. Trying to ejaculate and evacuate. I'm at the bar one time, right? I'm sitting there and I'm watching the old school cat, right? He's sitting at the bar. He got a 3 little fine girls around him like this, pretty girls. So I'm eavesdropping. So I hear him talking about all the money he got, all the construction businesses he owns. So I hear one little young girl say, well, since you got all this money, you should buy me and my girl a round of drinks. I said, damn, they about to get this old man out of all this money. Shoot. That old man too smooth for him. That old man looked that young girl square in her face. He said, baby, I'll buy y'all anything you want to. But right now my wallet constipated. She said, what that mean? He said, it's full. Ain't shit coming out of it. I ain't never heard no shit like that. That's some shit you tell your kids. Nigga. I ain't never heard John. That's some shit you tell your children. Nigga, my wallet is constipated for Christmas. It's full with ain't shit coming out of it. Here's the thing, Nestor. The older we get, here's the thing that people don't talk about as men. Men, we never discuss this, and women have no idea about men, but the older we get, all right, the more our sex life go down. Yeah. The more you get to men, we don't never really talk about it. But the older we get, the more our sex life go down. And I did some research on this, bro. How old are you? 37? 36. I found out, sweetheart, true story. You can Google this when you leave. Fellas, every year after 35, you lose 7 pumps on your little stroke number, bro. You lost 7 already, bro. 46? Yeah, you done lost it, though. 46, you done lost 70 pumps, bro. Damn, you done lost 70 pumps in your stroke number. But here's the thing, right? And what you gotta do, John, you gotta get something to satisfy your woman. You gotta satisfy your woman, right? What we gotta do, fellas? You gotta get that goddamn blue pill. Man, You gotta get that goddamn blue pill. Me and know about that blue pill. Damn, that blue pill worked too good, man. You can get the blue pill, or if you can't get the blue pill, you gotta get what the little young dudes do. You gotta get that little, gotta go to the gas and get that little honey pack. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know about that honey pack. That honey pack's something different. All right, you better go to the little gas station, go look behind the counter. The honey pack over there. Tell you, that honey pack works so good. My wife started cooking with that honey pack. I'm like, damn, this chicken good. She talking about, just keep eating, keep eating. I said, what is this? She talking about, just keep eating. You gotta get that goddamn blue pill, man. That blue pill is the shit. I'm telling you, Jordan, get that goddamn blue pill, nigga. That blue pill almost worked too good. Don't it, fellas? I mess around, John. I took the blue pill one time. I lasted too long in bed with my wife. Yeah, bro. I lasted too long. She woke up the next morning. I woke up the next morning. She's sitting in the bed, just looking at me. Why you lasting so long in bed now? Can't lie to your wife, though. I said, shut up. Took that goddamn blue pill. She's like, what? I said, I took the blue pill. She's like, what blue pill? Bro, I showed my wife that blue pill. She been feeding them bitches like they multivitamins. Every day she get off work, she be talking about, you took your pill today. What pill? The real deal pill. You don't rename the people pill, the real deal pill. But you gotta do something. You gotta do something to stay freaky with your wife, man. I'm telling you, you gotta do something to stay freaky with your wife. I'm telling you, you gotta keep that spark in your relationship. You think you're gonna be with that woman 5, 10, 15, 20 years, you ain't gonna keep those spark. You gotta do some stuff you used to do. How long you been with that woman? They ain't even together. You're like, shit. You gotta do something different, bro. I'm telling you. Like fellas, you gotta still send a little penis pic every now and again. White hat. When the last time you sent a little penis pic? Long time? Nigga, send on one Monday, bro. You gotta send that goddamn penis pic, nigga. But guess what? You've been with her too long. You can't send no ordinary pic. She get impressed. No. And you gotta send it to her. You gotta send it to her when she least expect it. Yeah, she get off work at 3:30. Send that bitch at 3:23. Just send that. Hey, John, you can't send no regular pic. No, hell no. You gotta, no, that's your woman. You been with her for a while. She seen all the shit. You gotta send her some crazy shit. Oh, you know what? I remember, nigga, I sent my wife the area view one time. I'm like this. Hey, John, I got so creative one time. I took that bitch from the back. I mean, we're hanging down there, bro. I mean, we're hanging. I took that bitch from the back, but. I'm expecting my wife to send me a message back. Oh, that's what we doing today? I see that thing hanging and swinging. But women, I don't know, for some reason, every good thing, y'all always mess up for no reason. I don't know what my wife do is send me a little nice little sexy message back. That thing hanging and swinging. You know what my wife sent me a text back, man? Why your booty so hairy? I said, that's the fault. Why don't you say that, man? My booty ain't that hairy, guys. Your booty's so hairy. Like this, huh? You better do something to satisfy your woman. Because if you don't, they'll satisfy themselves. Yeah. Yeah, you older women though. Tell you, these women got stuff, boy. Back in the day, they ain't had this thing. We had a regular vibrator. Back in the day. Fellas, they got something, boy, that they play with now. You can't even do what this shit do. They got somebody here, bro. I don't know if you know this, fam. They got something called a rose. God almighty. This is the devil. This rose is incredible. If you think you ain't finna satisfy your woman, you finna let 3-4 weeks go by, you ain't get your woman done? Shit, Joe, you better. They sneak that rose in on you. I'm telling you, I know she got that rose. You ever been sleeping back to back with your woman, and you think she going to sleep, and all you hear is. Goddamn rose. I caught my woman playing with herself by accident one day. Let me explain to you what happens, sweetheart. So I got out of work early. I said, man, I'm gonna surprise my baby. I ain't gonna even tell her I'm coming home. I'm just gonna run home, surprise my woman. I got to the crib, I ran in the house, tried to bust in my room. My room door was locked. I wasn't mad because my room door was locked. I was mad because my whole room sounded like a goddamn barbershop. She was, Some of the fuckers couldn't have my goddamn room. You know how hard it is to get the hair out your floor, nigga? Just couldn't have my goddamn room. But you gotta enjoy life though. How many of y'all enjoy life? Make some noise. Enjoy life, man. If you don't do nothing else, man, enjoy your life. Life is for the living. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody that made plans to come to this comedy show that didn't make it. We sitting there laughing, having fun, having drinks. But it's people in California about 2 months ago, 3 months ago that lost everything. People in New Orleans that was trying to celebrate the New Year never made it to the New Year. Celebrate your life. You don't think your life worth living? Or you think you complain about your life? Go visit a hospital. There's somebody in the hospital who wish they had your life that you complain about. Celebrate every victory, man. I don't care what you're going through. Celebrate that shit. Like I'm celebrating something right now, John. And if you're not a hater, I need everybody to clap it up for me real big because today is actually the 6-year anniversary of me driving with suspended license. Anybody ever had suspended license? Make some noise. Yeah, that's my people. I love y'all. DJ, you got suspended license, nigga? I love driving with suspended license, nigga. How you driving you ain't got suspended license, nigga? Here's the problem is the police don't understand. Police don't understand when you talk to black people, you gotta be specific in your questioning. Cause everybody black in here know our parents told us when you talk to the police, you give them specific answers only. Nothing more than that. Now I got pulled over Von Alston, right? Von Alston. I got pulled over Von Alston. Police said they're gonna let me keep driving to Atlanta with suspended license and everything else come back clean. I said, officer, thank you, that's a blessing. He said, real quick, have you ever been on probation or parole? I said, no, sir. He said, have you ever went to jail? I said, officer, I ain't never went to jail in my life. He said, cool, this should be quick. Let me tell you how I thought I was going to jail. Black people understand this. If a police ever tap the top of your car and say, sit tight, then your ass going to jail, bro. If police ever tap the top of your car and say, sit tight, then your ass going to the penitentiary, bro. I swear to goodness. I don't care what you have on, you're going to the penitentiary that night, man. I thought I was going to jail because he tapped the top of the car and say, sit tight. He goes to the car, he come back a minute later, but he mad. He said, Mr. Robinson, we got a big problem. You told me you never went to jail before, bro. I ran your license. Man, you done went to jail 4 times. I said, no, officer. No. I said, I was a misunderstanding. I've never went to jail. I was taken. I said, I was brought to jail. I was delivered. I was moved into jail. I never went on my own is what I'm trying to, I'm picking up what I'm throwing down, bro. I never went on my own is what I'm trying to explain to you. You better enjoy your life. Have fun. Because just 4 years ago, y'all don't realize, remember 4 years ago, we was in a whole pandemic. 5 years ago, we was in a whole pandemic. Nobody in this building couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Life stopped. Never in my lifetime, sweetheart. I thought life would stop, but it did. And understand, I've been doing comedy 11 years full time with no other income but comedy. So I used to sit home every day and beg God to bless me with something. I used to beg God to bless me with something. And one day, God blessed me, sweetheart. He blessed me. He started giving me unemployment. Y'all laugh, I was getting $1,300 a week on unemployment. I was getting, yeah. Oh, that's $67,000 a year to sit home. But then they emailed me again and told me in order for me to stay on unemployment, I gotta look for at least 5 jobs a week. Right? But they never said I had to get a job. Nigga, I'm out here looking for jobs I knew they wasn't about to give me. Nigga, I applied to be an OBGYN. I said, I can do this, I know I can do this. I've been doing this, I was 15 years old. Nigga. I can pull some coochie, I've been doing it my whole. I know I can do this, right? I know I can do this, right? I know I can do this. God put no earth for this job, right? I know I can do this. Brother, come tell you something, that pandemic, well, I was broke, bro. What you do for a living, bro? Did the pandemic affect you? Pandemic affect you? Somewhat? Man, I'm gonna tell you, it affected me, boy. When I said I was broke, well, I was broke, boy. You know what I'm saying? And any fella in here know if you ever been broke, you know that being broke is childish. Any single ladies in the building? Single ladies, makes you know it. No, don't sound low now. Sound like you in the club on Friday. Don't be low now. Raise your hand. Make some noise like you like the DJ in the club. Don't sound low now. I'm gonna tell you something. Fellas, these ladies single. I'm gonna tell you why these ladies single, because you ain't got yourself together. Get yourself together as a man. These women be wanting stuff, and you got to buy it for them, John. Whatever that woman wants, you got to buy it for them. I'm telling you. I tell all the fellas at my show, get your money right. Get your paper together. And I'm gonna say this, man, I don't care how y'all feel about me, because they already paid me. I'm saying this, bro. They paid me, I got my money in the pocket, bro. I don't care how you feel about it. You ain't got to laugh no more than that, but I got my bread, bro. If you're in the building and you are in a relationship and you and your woman got bad credit, we all wake up Monday morning to do the best thing you can do for your relationship. Wake the fuck up, man. Do something else. Two people with bad credit should never be together. That's in the Bible. That's in Ecclesiastes. I swear to goodness it's back there. You know you can't get nothing with bad credit, man. That's a horrible relationship, two people with bad credit. I know, I go to the car lot to get my baby a car one time. Found out my credit too bad to finance the car. I'm gonna need a cosign. Cool, my baby here. They run her credit. Found her credit way worse than mine. Now I'm mad. I ain't mad because she got bad credit, because that can happen to any person in there. I ain't mad. You know what I'm mad at? Because black people, we like to brag. And before I left the house, I'm telling my whole family, we drove off the car lot tonight with a brand new car. Leather seats, chrome wheels. Sweetheart, you know how embarrassed I was? When we pulled back up in the front of the house, holding up in an Uber. So now I'm walking through the house. I'm frustrated because I can't buy my lady a car. A woman come up behind me. She said, Spunk, I ain't never had a man ever try to buy me a car before. You're a good man to me. You know what? You did something special for me. I'm doing something special for you. Tonight we doing a 68. I said, hold on, 68, I can count. I said, no, baby, you missing one of them numbers. She said, no, sweetheart, can you do me and let me owe you one? I said, hell no, I just see your credit score. You don't like to pay back. I need my shit tonight. Better get your money right now. Get your paper together, nigga. I ain't lying to you either. Get your money right. Don't let social media fool y'all. Thinking everybody doing better than you. That's a bull crap. Everybody out here trying to make a living. Everybody out here robbing Peter to pay Paul. Everybody robbing Peter to pay Paul and make it in this world, bro. Nigga, I don't rob Peter so much, he don't keep no money on him no more. And ladies, if you single and you meet a man that's broke, that's your fault. If you meet a broke man, that is your fault. Because you don't listen to the conversations. Yeah, no, I'm telling you. Y'all be listening to these men out here, they be dressed fine. They might be driving a nice little car. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't listen to the conversation that they have with his homeboys. Because men, we're a lot of women, but one thing he can't do, he can't lie to his homeboys. His homeboy knows his financial situation. Because he be around him a lot more. And ladies, if you ever around a man, you gotta listen to him talk to his homeboys. Because it's gonna be 2 words throughout the whole conversation let you know he broke as hell. It's gonna be the word man shit. They're gonna flip around and be like, shit, man. Bro, John, I'm gonna tell you a conversation 2 men had coming here tonight. If a man ever in this building ever been broke, you gonna finish this conversation. This is how the conversation went. Hey, bro, you going to the comedy show tonight, boy? Said, host it, but it's gonna be funny as hell, my nigga. I can pick you up if you want me to. Man, shit, hell, you know when you go to the comedy show, man. I know the boys will be funny as hell, man. Come pick me up. All right, well, you know they charge $20 to get in that bitch. Shit, man, I ain't going to that comedy show. I ain't going to that goddamn comedy show. Fuck the bitch. Go to that goddamn comedy show. Gotta do that. See a lot of couples in the building. I'm gonna come back to you, brother. How long y'all been together, man? 8 years. Y'all married? Okay, cool. Y'all got kids together? All right, cool. Where we at? Man, how long y'all been together? Y'all just fucking? What y'all got going on? 3? There it is. All right, here we go. Right here, John. How long y'all been together? 22. Well, that's all right there, man. That's cool right there, man. That's all right. Man, how long you been with this man? Now, I'm coming to you, bro. Y'all getting together over here. Man, how long you been with this man right here? Oh, y'all coming for a month right there. He's still having sex and everything right there. That's cool right there. All right, sweetheart. It's your chance to shine right here, huh? How long? 20 years? Shit. Damn, that's a Black History moment. Shit. See, Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, and y'all two. That nigga look like he about 27 years old. I don't know what that nigga doing. You must eat a lot of coochie or something, bro. You look young as shit, man. This nigga, man, look young as hell, man. I thought you were about 27, bro. Let me tell you how smart I am, bro. You got a lady, bro? You. Oh, okay, cool. Man, how long you been with this young man? Almost 24 what? God damn, well, you all right there, man. God, that's cool. God damn, that's cool. 24 years? Y'all been out of high school or something? Okay, cool. I'm tell you how smart I am. See, I got lucky with John. But tell you how smart I am, sweetheart. You notice I went around the room and I asked all the women, trying to ask out one man. Oh no, 24 years, I never messed up his life like that. He ain't did nothing to me. 20-something years, they ain't did nothing to me. I'm gonna tell you why. Ladies, one thing y'all don't know. Me and we really don't know how long we've been with you. Well, I've been with my lady for 8 years, but listen, 20-something years. I guarantee she can tell me after 24 years, I guarantee she can tell me the day, the time, what they drank, what they ate, what they was wearing, because that's important to a woman. This man don't fucking know how long we really been with her. You know what me and no problem. Me and know how our life was going around the time that we met your ass. You know. Are y'all laughing? You don't believe it? Y'all believe it? I guarantee if I send his beautiful wife to the bathroom out the room, and I say, young brother, right now, bro, serious with me. How long you been with your lady? That nigga be like, shit, I got my truck in 05. Shit, I don't know how long I've been with it. Don't you show my nigga. Damn, I got child support in 02. No, I've been with 02, 05, whatever you got there. I got my truck in 99. You don't know. I came to the Pool of Savannah area. Anybody from Savannah? Y'all from Savannah? Yeah. When I first started coming to Jordan, I went to Savannah. I went to Savannah to find one of these nice little pretty ass women y'all got up here. One thing about the women in Savannah, well, y'all pretty as hell. I went to find a woman in Savannah, Georgia. I found one too, sweetheart. I just found it in the wrong place. I found it in the wrong I found that big raggedy ass club they got over there. What's the name of that raggedy ass club y'all got out there? They be fighting all the time. Police always up there. Every lady in here that been to the club at least once or twice in their life. What's the name of that club, sweetheart? Huh? No, Walmart. I met a rolling back prices, baby. I met a rolling back prices when I met her. John, she was rolling back prices when I met her. She was rolling back prices when I met her, baby. And and here's the problem. I'm 47, but she was too young, right? Like, I like to look at young girls, but I can't really mess with the young women because they're too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Anybody over 35, 40 years old, y'all know these young girls are way too aggressive. Like back in the days. Man, remember back in the days, bro, you don't give a woman your phone number. Back in the days, you will purposely not call that woman for 2 or 3 days because you didn't want the woman to think you was sweating. Now nowadays, I mess with these little young girls. You mess around and give with these little young girls your phone number, she'll fuck around and call you before you put your seatbelt on. Man, I'm in Boston, Massachusetts. I get this little young girl my phone number. Before I get in my car, man, she texts me 3 times. Bling, bling, bling. I said, damn, she aggressive. Her fourth text message, beautiful, no lie, was a picture of her pride.
Oh, wow.
Said, at first I didn't know what it was. I'm old, I ain't have my glasses on. I ain't have my glasses on, sweetheart. Come on, man. Yes, I ain't have my glasses on. I'm looking at the phone. I didn't know what it was, sweetheart. I'm looking at the shit. At first, I thought it was some Arby's roast beef. I said, why she send me some black chewed up bubblegum my goddamn phone? What the fuck? And she sent me some. I didn't know what it was. I texted her back. We have the meats. I didn't know. After a while, I realized what it was. Before I could think good, she sent me 3 more pictures. Bling, bling, bling. Then she sent me another text message. The message simply said, why don't you send me something that's big and black that might scare me? So I sent a picture of my wife. So that would scare you nothing with. It scare the hell out of me. Do it scare you, bro? It scare me. It scare the fuck out of me. Do it scare you? Do it scare you, Jimmy? It scare the shit out of me. I had to get married though, man. I had to get married. Cause I found myself being lame as a man. Esther, you can't be lame as a man. You single, Esther? You can't be lame, I'm telling you. You got these beautiful ladies, single ladies here, you can't be lame as a man, bro. You can't ask a lot of questions. Like I found out, women don't like asking a lot of questions. Hold on, time out. Ma'am, you just got here, man. Can you get off the fucking phone, please, ma'am? Ma'am, could you get off the phone? You just got here, man. You interrupted my show. She's gonna keep on. Damn, black people be disrespectful and shit. I don't do this in the white club. They'll be on the phone. I thank you, man. I appreciate it. White people treat me good. She gonna disrespect me. Come lady and be on the phone. Damn, white lady, black lady. I ain't fucking with you, dog. I'm in a whole other city. I ain't fucking with y'all pooling niggas, man. Shit ain't funny outside, nigga. I don't want you niggas sitting on my contour yet. I found myself being lame as a man, Nestor. You can't be lame. I'm good on time saying? I'm good. Can't ask a lot of questions. Women don't like a lot of questions. And don't ever ask the questions I ask, John. Don't ever ask this question. White hat. Your money in. Don't ever ask the questions I asked when I was lame. Fellas, don't ever ask your woman how many men she slept with before you. You see? Yeah. See, nigga, you are not ready for that hurt. I'm gonna tell you why, DJ, because every woman in this building, every single lady in this building had 1 or 2 men they slept with before. And they say, don't count. Nigga, listen, bro, I got 2 fears in life. One's go to prison, the other one is to be a don't count nigga, bro. Nigga. Bro, family, I found out I don't count. Let me tell you what happened. I'm in Nashville. I gotta tell you what happened. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm chilling with this woman. We chilling about 3-4 months, right? We cool. After the 3rd month, she called me on the phone. Hey, Spunk, look, I like you and everything. I can't really mess with you. You used to mess with my homegirl. I said, I'm from Miami. You from Nashville. We don't know the same circle of people. She said, you don't believe me? Put your phone on mute. Hold on for 1 second. I put my phone on mute. So she clicked over, called the homegirl. Homegirl picked up. Hey, girl, what's up? She said, girl, how about Spunky trying to holler at me the other day? Her homegirl said, what his sorry ass want? She said, nothing, girl. I just told him I can't mess with him because I don't mess with dudes that my homegirl used to mess with. That's messy. Her homegirl said, girl, I slept with that nigga, but he don't count. They was on the phone laughing like y'all. I was so mad I couldn't take it no more. I got on mute. I said, bitch, we got 2 kids together. That's what y'all got. I said, bitch, I'm married for 7 years. That's what y'all got. Get the fuck out of here. I said, put Junior on the phone. Let me tell Junior you ain't telling bitches that don't count. Get the fuck out of here. Just telling people I don't count. We were married for 7 years. So now I done got divorced, right? I done got divorced. I'm out here in these streets. I'm trying to date, John. I'm trying to date. Got these little young girls out here trying to date. Realize you can't date the young women. Then what I found out, beautiful. I found out that most women don't be honest about their past when they get in another relationship with a man. They don't be past. What ain't important? I'm gonna tell you why it's important. I'm gonna tell you why. All right? I started dating this woman. Ladies, let me tell you something. Ladies, let me tell you something. If you got a crazy ex-boyfriend, you need to tell your new boyfriend that your old boyfriend is crazy. Am I lying, family? Am I lying, bro? You need to tell your new man that your old man is crazy. Man, if you got a crazy ex, you need to tell that man. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell the story. I'm at a woman's house, right? I'm at a woman's house, we chilling. It's about 3:30 in the morning. We Netflix and we chilling. All of a sudden she get a knock on the door. I heard this shit. I know she heard this shit. John, she trying to downplay. She sitting there playing with her nails like she ain't heard this shit. Bitch, I know you heard that goddamn knock. Listen, but I knew something was wrong, but she never said a word. Hey, listen, hey bro, I knew something was wrong. I knew something wrong, but she never said a word. She just looked at me and did this. All of a sudden, another knock on the door. I heard a voice say, baby, come outside, let's talk real quick. I done jumped up, I done threw my sweatpants, put on my shirt. Hey, what the hell that is? She tried to downplay the whole situation. That's just my ex-boyfriend trying to get back with me again. When y'all broke up? This morning. Then he knocked on the door and said something that touched my heart. Baby, just let me see the kids real quick. I know it's 3 o'clock in the morning, but if you're a man, if you ever had your kids kept for you, you know it's a sensitive subject. I had my kids kept for me. I said, man, let the man see his kids real quick. She walked around the house, she crying, she carried on, she don't know what's going on. She mad as hell. He outside, baby, I just want to see my kids, I'll leave. I said, man, let the man see his kids. She was like, I told him I didn't want to be with him. I'm so sorry you had to be over here. I didn't want this to happen while you were over here. I said, let the man see his kids. She said, bitch, we ain't got no kids. I said, oh shit. I said, lock the door, nigga, lock the peephole. I said, nigga, lock your phone, nigga. This nigga's crazy as shit. This nigga trying to see kids he even got. I said, nigga, lock everything. This nigga finna kill everybody. This nigga trying to lock everything. I said, nigga, lock everything. This nigga trying to see kids he even got. He crazy. And here's the thing. We'll be out here dating, like, fam, how long you been with your woman? I got my truck in 99. I told y'all nigga don't know. Watch this. Man, how long you been with this nigga? Shit, you don't know either. I mean, we been fucking and shit, but we never get no dating and shit. No, relationships tricky. You know what I'm saying? Like women fail to understand. I ain't gonna say women fail to understand, but like, women for some reason think they ain't no good men out here. And I've been telling women all the time, there's a bunch of good men out here. You know what I'm saying? But the internet, this is bad. No, listen, you. Listen. The thing is, women fail to realize. I bet these grown women right here understand. Like when you're in a relationship, it's a team. You gotta be a team. It ain't about me taking care of you. Now, if I'm in a position to take care of you and your lifestyle, that's cool. But if not, you can't expect no man that's out here working like a 9 to 5 and working hard to fucking pay all your fucking bills. Nigga, I'm just trying to survive myself. Nigga, it's a team. Tom Brady, as good as he was, if he had no receivers to catch the ball, no offensive line to block, no defense to stop the other team, he would never won a Super Bowl. This is fucking, and everybody got to play their part. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like relationships are so transactional right now. And bro, I heard this one time, bro. It was the coldest shit I ever heard in my life. He said, the dude said, a giver and a giver is exotic. A giver and a taker is neurotic. A taker and a taker is psychotic. Alright? It got to be, it can't be a give-take relationship. You got to give to be what I give you, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that. Because I found out that women only want 3 things, bro, in life. Women don't want much. Women just want 3 things, bro. You know the first thing a woman want, bro? I'm gonna teach you this. You just got one. Bro, you know the real thing women want? No, women, you got to get, the women want a BMW. A BMW. Yeah, a black man working. That's what it's called. Look, she's like, I want me 2 BMW. Shit. A woman wants a black man working. Second thing a woman want, bro, a woman, don't play in a woman's face.
Okay.
I'm telling you something, do not fucking make your woman look bad in these fucking streets. I'm telling you, the worst thing you can do about niggas is have your woman put everything into you and you make her look crazy in these streets. She on social media confessing her love to the world, to social media, how much she loves you. You got 4 hoes in the goddamn city that's making her look crazy. Your woman will resist you for that for a long time. And the third thing a woman want, bro, is that goddamn 4-letter word. You got to give her a lot of that fucking 4-letter word, nigga. They want nigga. That 4-letter word, nigga. Head, nigga. You gotta give a whole lot of head, nigga. You got to give a lot of head, nigga. She don't give a fuck about love, nigga. Head. Nigga, she don't even gotta like you, nigga. You give her some head, nigga. She's with you, nigga. That's what it good, nigga. She don't give a fuck about no goddamn love. She want head, nigga. She don't want no fucking love. Judge, she want no fucking love. She want head. You gotta give her all the head you can give her, nigga. You gotta give it to her. And I used to be in relationships. And it was to the point to where, like, I like to look at young women. What phone that is? Are you Facebook Live? Don't Facebook Live. Don't do it. They ain't paid to come to the show. Fuck them people. Oh yeah, don't Facebook Live. If they ain't come to the show, fuck them people. Make them pages like y'all had to pay. But you got. Like I like looking at young women, bro, but I can't date them. They got too much going on with them. You know what I'm saying? I like dating older women now. 47, fam. I like 50, 60, 70. Yeah, I'm looking at the little table right here. I'm looking right here. I can see little Real Housewives of the pool right here. Right? Thank you for being a friend. Let's go to travel down the road and back again. Look at little like, look, just take look. You got 5 quarters women. I'm like, these are grown women right here. Full grown. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I like the grown women. I'm gonna tell you why I like grown women. Grown women so smooth with their words. Grown women so smooth with their words. But Dusty, you ever talk to a grown woman? You ever talk to a grown woman, bro? You ain't had no intention of hollering at her. But she was so smooth in her words, you had to say something to her. I mean, y'all on Walmart, bro. See a grown woman like this, see a gorgeous, pretty like this woman right here. I had no intention of hollering at her. She said the smoothest shit I ever heard in my life, bro. I walked past her, looking her up and down, enjoying the essence of her beauty. She looked at me and said, I see you peeking, but you ain't speaking. I said, get your old ass over there. Ethel, Bernadette, get your ass over here, Margaret. Get your, what are the old ass names? Ethel, Bernadette, get your ass over here. I like older women that treat me like I'm their man and not their son. I don't know how old you is, but if I get with you, I need you to treat me like I'm your man when I'm with you and not your son. Dating a grown woman like this here. I didn't even know the whole time she thought I was her son. Whole time we dating, I didn't know she looked at me like I was her son. She invited me to the house one time. They got me drunk, they fed me good, had that crock pot on. Maybe young girls don't know what a crock pot is. Right? Say, what's this crocodile pot you talking about? I have no idea what a crock. These grown women know what a crock pot is. They had sex with me. They knocked me out. Then when I realized she thought I was her son, bro. I'm knocked out sleep, nigga. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Here she come wake me up. Hey, you need to go pee. I said, get the fuck out of here. You think I'm 4 years old? Bitch, gonna be good. You need to pee by this time. I said, I gotta fucking pee though. Why the fuck do I gotta pee? I like going women that act their age. If you 50, act 50. You 60, act 60. Act your age. Ain't nothing more shameful than a grown woman trying to act young. Be in the club, messed up all the young girl lingo in the club. I met a woman, 58 years old, pretty like you, sweetheart, gorgeous, little pretty girl, pretty smile like yours. I complimented her because I'm a grown man. I got the right to compliment a grown woman, don't I, brother? I looked at her, fam. I said, sweetheart, you 58 years old? Really? You gorgeous to be 58 years old. Here she go trying to talk like the young folks. But messed up all their lingo, John. Swear to goodness, she looked at me, she was like, that's right. I said, no, hold on, chill, we got company. Got a few white people in the building. Man, you ain't gonna say what I just did. I'm explaining to you. Black women know what I just did. I don't know what black women do this, but for some reason, when black women get an attitude, they throw their words, they catch them bitches back. I don't know why they be doing this. Catch. She said, that's right. Cause MILFs out here winning. Pound. Long hair, don't care. Pound. Nails done, toes, stay done. Pound. I thought about it. I said, are you trying to say hashtags? Get your old ass out the goddamn club. Get your ass out the club. Hey, she had the slip. I said, get your ass out the club with a slip on. You gotta talk to grown women though, because grown women don't play. You can't lie to no grown woman, bro. Family? You can't lie to no grown woman. That's a grown woman. You can't lie to her. I'm telling you. Hey, man, the location right now is the comedy show, goddamn. You get your ass in the bathroom, I got to get you fucking body here. You right to my goddamn show. You can't lie to a grown woman, bro. You can't. Because a grown woman ain't got no life. You get a woman over 40 years old, you can't lie to no woman. Hell no. That's why I tell all the fellas at my show, stop asking these grown women how big you think your dick is before you give it to them. Yeah, because you're going to finally give it to her one day, John. And she will let you know to your face. Your dick ain't big as you think it is. But I got this little grown woman to the house one time. Now I understand I'm from Miami, Florida, born and raised. I like to get it from the back. John, I don't know how you like to get it. I like to get it from the back. And I'm doing my shit. And I'm talking shit. Why? Because all short niggas talk shit in the bedroom. Ain't that right, bro? We talk shit. All short niggas talk shit in the bedroom. Every punk nigga, I'm talking about shit. I'm like this. Y'all see him on my tippy toes. I didn't want to see him too short. I stood up on him. I got the bow legs and everything. Every punk, I'm talking shit, girl. That you ever in your life give me this cooch like this, girl, I kill you. Bro, she must got time to be talking shit. She been over like this. She ain't be talking shit. She just looked back at me, smiled and said, then my dick popped out. She said, call my dick out the pussy is? Bitch, just call my dick out the pussy. Girl, you ever come out the pussy? Oh, yeah. Hey, man, you ever come dick out the pussy? Man, you ever come dick out the pussy? I know what, I looked down, I said, what the fuck? She said, I said, I'm get out of here. Fucking, I gotta say it. Fella, you got your grown woman, man. Keep that grown woman. Keep that girl, that's a grown woman. Tell me how you got your grown woman, bro. Because she don't need a lot of people to do nothing for you. Yeah, if she want to have a party for you for your birthday celebration, she don't need 5 of her friends, 5 of your friends. That's a grown-ass woman. She need my man, my man, my man. But the cougar don't invite me to the house for my birthday. I told my homeboy, I said, hey man, it's 6 o'clock now. I'll be at the show by 9:30. He was like, all right, cool. Bro, let me let you know how I knew I was going to be with this old lady house for a long time. I get to her house. She told me to go sit down with her and watch MASH. I said, who the fuck watches MASH in 2025? Family, I'm sitting there, and she gonna bring me this pill. Understand, anybody know anything about Smokey Robinson? I've never taken a drug in my entire life. All I do is smoke cigars. Never taken a drug by the grace of God. I said, sweetheart, I don't do no drugs. I said, I smoke a cigar. She was like, whatever, I do the pill myself. She took that pill. Let me tell you something. I don't know what these pills do to these old ladies, but it made her go from 58 to 28. Nigga, she was in the middle of the living room, high as shit, making TikTok videos talking about good news, good news, good news. I'm sitting on the shelf watching this old lady have a good time by herself on my birthday. I said, you know what? You want a goddamn pill. You want a fucking pill. I'm gonna take a fucking pill. I took the pill, right? Let me tell you something. I never took a pill before, but they said when you take a pill, John, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to kick in. So I'm sitting there and I'm waiting for the pill to kick in. Swear to goodness, baby. About 2 minutes into the pill, the whole left side of my face started going numb. I don't know what's going on. 2 minutes after that, bro, I lost feeling. And now nigga, I'm just slowly sliding on the couch. You know, slide. I can't control shit on my body, bro. I'm laying on the floor in the fetal position, man. I'm dying. She think this is a part of the game. She trying to sit on my face talking about good news, good news. So get your ass up, I'm about to die in this goddamn house. I'm on the floor. I said, I'm on the floor. I'm looking up and I said, babe, babe, that pill, something wrong with that pill you gave me. I said, I don't know who sold you that ecstasy pill, but you gotta get a refund. The ecstasy pill wasn't no good. You gotta get a refund. I said, man, I'm dying on the floor. So like, I said, something wrong with that pill, baby. That ecstasy pill, it was a bad pill. She said, nigga, I ain't need no ecstasy pill. That was a blood pressure pill. I said, what? Y'all had a good time? Make some noise. Y'all had a good time? I tell you what, people, man, y'all been a good ass audience, man. Y'all been getting for yourself. Y'all clap it up for yourself, man. Y'all clap it up for yourself. I was half-ass clapping, fuck y'all. I told you they paid me already, so I don't give a fuck. Man, clap it up for my brother, man, my host, man, Cedric, man, in the building. Goddamn Nelson. Clap it up for this video, man. Y'all got a whole bunch of shit to do in Cooper. Like y'all had choices to do some shit. Nigga, this bitch should have been packed. Y'all ain't got shit to do with Poolman. Nigga, I'll be around this motherfucker. Nigga took me around the hood. What's the name of the hood around here, fam? What's the hood name around here, Poolman? Maybe I was in another city. Huh? You from Miami? Oh, what part? Okay, I bought a house in Liberty City. I was 24. I lost that bitch at 25. I don't know what these niggas took me. I don't know if I was in fucking Poolers or man. I don't know what the fuck part of the job. I know I ain't never going back to that bullshit ever. I go around my homeboy house, bro. This nigga take me around with his homeboy. Then when I thought, like, I'm from Miami, bro. He'll tell you, bro. Nigga, I thought I seen all the realest niggas I'm ever seen in my life in Miami, Florida. Shit. Right here in Pooler. These niggas is for real, for real. I go around my homeboy house. He take me around one of his homeboys' house. This nigga whole family walk around with his face on a t-shirt with "May you rest in peace" on the front, but the nigga still living. Nigga turned around the back of his shirt and said, "Coming soon." I said, "Get the fuck out of Polo." Nigga, I ain't never coming back to this shit, man. My last time in this bullshit, man. Pull this shit too tough for me. Alright. So, man, if you want to follow me on social media, man, my name is Spunky Robinson, #1 on Instagram. On Facebook, it's Punchline K-A-N-G. Spunky Robinson on Instagram. Spunky Robinson #1 on Instagram. On Facebook, they just took my other Facebook page, so I had to make a new one. So it's Punchline Kang. Instead of King, it's K-A-N-G instead of K-I-N-G. I don't see nobody with their phones out. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. I don't see nobody with their phones out. Oh, y'all ain't shit in the pool out there. Listen, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm gonna get online tomorrow and be like, boy, nigga, 452 people in that bitch last night. Nigga, we was jumping in Pooler. Everybody need to get the Pooler. Before I go though, man, I gotta say this. I've never leave the stage, but I'm doing this because it's so important in my life and my comedy career. So y'all give me 45 seconds of y'all time, I'll be done. It's cool? It's cool, beautiful? Cool. True story. True story. 10 years ago, I was homeless. Yeah, I slept on the streets of Miami for 3.5 years. And back on McDonald's. I used to wake up every day and beg God to kill me. God never killed me, no fam. It was so bad that my kids used to ask me to buy a $1 hamburger from McDonald's. I used to lie to my kids and tell them McDonald's bad for you. When the truth really was, I have $1 buy my motherfucking kids a hamburger. And I was sitting on the swings on the park, I remember, man, begging God to kill me, because I was went to count to kill myself. God never killed me, but he spoke to me. First time I ever heard God's voice clear. God said, look, man, you gonna wake up and be the man I want you to be on this earth, or you gonna die homeless. And that conversation with God brought me to Pooler tonight to tell y'all some jokes, man. So I gotta say this, man, if you're hearing this, I told y'all tonight, hear this. Whatever you want to do with your life, man, wake up tomorrow and start doing that shit. Amen. Life's one of the very few things you will ever get rid of. You better have fun with that one life that God gave you. Have fun with it. Stop letting your friends and your family talk into what you know your passion is in life and just try some shit. 14 years ago when I started comedy, couldn't nobody ever tell me I'd be doing comedy for a living, but God is good. You know what I'm saying? Because truth be told, I'm going to tell you something, bro. When we born, we look just like our parents. When we die, we look like our decisions. Make good decisions in life. Have fun with life. Because it's hard to tell your kids to live their dreams and you never try to live yours. And stay committed to it. What's your business, career, relationship, you stay committed to this shit. Because I'm going to live a witness stand in front of y'all that God ain't going to bless nothing you ain't committed to. That means say real quick, I need everybody in the building to say commitment. Oh, I need everybody to say commitment. That means I need everybody committing about one of my t-shirts tonight. Commit, motherfuckers! Commit, nigga! Commit, nigga! I got these t-shirts I'm selling, man. I'll be sitting around the show right there, man. My wife I'll be saying, but if y'all want to take pictures, man, I want to take pictures with everybody in this bitch. I'm fans of y'all like y'all fans of mine. But anyway, so sometimes, man, in life, man, we ain't gonna have all the answers. God ain't gonna tell us what's going on. And sometimes we just gotta wake up and just try. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta try and just make moves every day. And sometimes we just gotta pray and hustle. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it's about sometimes. So I got these t-shirts I'll be selling up the show. It just says pray and hustle. You know what I'm saying? I'll be selling them right after the show, man. Any questions? Y'all had a good time? Yeah. All right, good. My name's Sparky Robinson. I had a good ass time with y'all. Y'all give it up for y'all hosts, man.